it's a toss-up. It's a very evenly matched battle between these two men. You mentioned injuries. We talked about Ospreay's neck. Red obviously has a number of years here in this business. He's had injuries himself. Everybody does. But I think it's going to be a battle of endurance. These men went 30 minutes the last time we saw them in the ring together. It could just come down to who tires out the other first. It was Amazing Red against Low Key back from the NWA TNA days. That was one of the very first independent matches that Will Ospreay ever laid eyes on. And he knew from that day what he wanted to do. We talk about the influence of the Amazing Red. I mean, Sasha Banks headlined a WrestleMania this year. She calls this man her guru. That's how well respected Amazing Red is.
Everybody's going to see why in about 15 seconds. Sasha Banks, a frequent visitor of the House of Glory School when she's in town. Collar and elbow tie up here.
This isn't going to work to Red's advantage. He needs to avoid Ospreay and him with any of his high-impact offense.
Ospreay's bulked up since the last time that these two have been in the ring together, and that's an important point to make here. He's put on some pounds. He's got the size advantage, albeit slightly, but he's got the size advantage.
Very similar tactic here, gentlemen, with Ospreay. This is the same way. This is the same way that they started their match in 2019.
That's toying with him.
But Red is not going to take that tonight.
No.
Headlock off the ropes. Shoulder tackle, stalemate there.
And we see that explosive speed from Red.
Ospreay, obviously the bigger of the two. There you go, the power Will Ospreay takes Red down. Showboating a little bit as well.
Ospreay showing extreme disrespect for Amazing Red here.
Blatant disrespect by Will Ospreay.
This is a different Will Ospreay than the man we saw in that Super J-Cup match.
Line Red with the speed, up and over. Now Red has the advantage.
Little tit for tat. I like it. This is not Amazing Red's first rodeo. He knows how the game goes.
He's not going to back down from Ospreay and allow him to get in his head.
Wow, what a forearm shot by Ospreay. Double axe handle smash, followed up by that elbow. And again, you feel the energy in the NYC arena. Jam-packed. People on their feet. Beautiful head scissor takedown by Red. Using that speed, gonna fly. Suicida through the ropes. Backs Ospreay into the barricade.
And Red is not going to let up. He's going to continue the assault.
With the quickness, missile drop kick. Levels Ospreay once again back on the outside. Red's not letting up. Another suicida like he shot from a cannon.
Beautiful.
No one does it better than the Amazing Red.
They say often imitated, never duplicated. And this crowd is on their feet.
And one observation, guys, there's a little bit more real estate on the outside compared to our previous shows. Who knows what these men are going to do out there?
And not a lot of padding. You mentioned that earlier.
Yes.
An arena devised for destruction.
But going back to Red's injury history and what brought Red to prominence, which could be seen as a lesson learned for Will Ospreay, I guess, it's definitely a live by the sword, die by the sword mentality. His offense is so innovative, so taxing, dangerous.
Well, I think that goes to what we were talking about before about injuries. He's had his share of them. He knows the risks.
And despite his smaller frame, Red able to marshal quite a lot of power with those chops. Knocked Ospreay over with the first one.
He's got something in mind here.
Over the barricade goes Ospreay, follows up with that elbow. Big wrecking ball drop kick by Red on the outside. Like I said, they got a ton of real estate to work with out there.
Like a shotgun blast to the chest.
And the referee is going to let these guys go.
As he should. People want to see a winner tonight.
Back in the ring we go. Ospreay still reeling from that wrecking ball drop kick on the outside. Red goes for a lackadaisical cover there.
is a man in Will Ospreay. We didn't know when he was going to be able to make it back in action. He had a very serious neck injury. Again, was stripped of that IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Made it back a lot quicker than people expected. And he's had a chip on his shoulder ever since he's come back.
He's won so many matches with his innovative offense, Jason. Do you think it caused him to rethink his strategy coming in?
I think it has to on some level.
Up and over goes Red. Blocks that elbow. Red follows up with one of his own, and now he's going up top. Whoa!
A devastating bump that he took there on that ramp. You could hear the thud.
Holy cow, that knife-edge chop sent Red flying off the top onto that wooden ramp.
Dangerous fall indeed.
That's how quickly the pendulum can swing in the other direction, and now it's Ospreay on the offense.
That could be the turning point in this match now. Red goes into the back.
Red is certainly in trouble now.
Crotches him on the barricade right in front of the House of Glory faithful.
He's singing some a few octaves higher.
Yes, he is. Big knife-edge chop.
He's singing soprano. Look. Well, it's a good thing Red has home field advantage. He's amongst his fans right now. That's not the place he wants to be, though.
Big kick by Ospreay. Jason, you mentioned a chip on Ospreay's shoulder. Obviously working like it. This is a completely different tone from their last encounter.
Yeah, and I think Ospreay, who picked up the win in that match, I think he understands he can't wrestle the same kind of match.
No.
You know, Red's going to be expecting that. He's got to change things up. Definitely more aggressive than he was at that first confrontation. But again, this is a different Will Ospreay. He is not the same man 2 years ago that he was the last time they were in the ring together. He's a more well-rounded talent.
He knows he has Red in control now. Big scoop slam. Big knee drop.
His viciousness has grown with his confidence.
He talks a big talk, but he believes in his own hype. He believes that he is the best in the world.
Well, how much of that has to do with him holding the IWGP Heavyweight Championship?
Well, I think part of it is he feels slighted by the fact that it was taken away from him. He thinks he has to go out there and prove that he's the best in the world.
Well, he's certainly in the right place with the right guy. Red is reeling in the corner from that knife-edge chop. And that huge bump off the top.
Now think about this. As vicious as we're seeing Will Ospreay here, this is a man that we know he respects. What would he do to somebody he really doesn't like?
It's a good question. Suckered Red in with that one. Big knee strike.
Right under the jaw.
And they're right on that ramp again. He's got Red tied up in the ropes here.
Extremely vulnerable position.
Yes.
And hard forearm shots.
This doesn't look good, guys. Ospreay's got a running start. Here we go. Oh my God. That could be it right there. That could be it right there. Red is motionless. Goes for the cover. There's Ospreay. Only got a 2.5.
That was not a very enthusiastic kick out by Amazing Red.
No.
After an incredible flying kick over the top rope.
At the NYC Arena. Looking to put Red over. Last time they were in the ring, they went nearly 30 minutes. With the way Ospreay's operating tonight, they might not even go half of that.
Amazing Red's going to have to mount some offense soon.
Big elbow right there by Ospreay. Goes for another cover. To that side headlock.
Quickest way to wear down your opponent is to drive all the air out of his lungs.
Yes.
Put all your weight on top of them. Having to carry that will wear them down and sap their energy bit by bit.
Red trying to fight out of this. Ospreay counters that with that back elbow. Irish whip. Red hits hard. That could possibly create some separation. Red now. Beautiful move.
Spinning flatliner off the second rope. An Amazing Red signature.
That's exactly what the doctor ordered there. Red creates some separation. Ospreay, Red are both down.
Red's got to get his wits about him if he wants to capitalize here.
Both men back up to a vertical base at the same exact time, but Red peppers those elbows. Irish whip reversed. Underneath he goes. Big hurricanrana takeover. Ospreay reeling in the corner. Red feeling it. Big step leg drop kick there by Red. Ospreay looking up quick. This is at Tsuguri. Full snaps. Planted him on the head.
He spiked him. Spiked him right on top of his head, and we talked about the neck.
Yes.
He has a history of neck problems.
You see,
Believe me, Red knows that.
you see the emotion in Amazing Red's face.
Uh-oh. Ospreay caught him. Oh, God!
Hurricanrana pinning combination was not quite enough to defeat Will Ospreay.
It is amazing what Red can do in the ring. He can multitude of ways.
Again, you see the emotion on his face, but he can't let that emotion distract him from his job tonight, which is to defeat the world-renowned Will Ospreay.
You know, it's amazing as the years go on. Red seems as quick on his feet as
Yes,
ever.
he looks better than
Has
ever.
not lost a
He
step
does
at
not
all.
age at all.
Send up
He was going for that cold Red.
Absolutely.
Ospreay handstand. Oh my goodness, what a spring kick that was by Will Ospreay. It is awesome.
It could be the pit cheerio. Could be setting up.
Red is up. Off that top rope. 1, 2.
Oh, barely got that shoulder up.
That was more instinct than anything, gentlemen.
Absolutely.
Ospreay beginning to look frustrated. Perhaps he's not sure he can beat Amazing Red again.
Oh, I think he's plenty sure. He's just, look, nobody ever said it was going to be easy. There's no quit in the Amazing Red.
He may be setting up for that Stormbreaker.
Absolutely.
If Ospreay hits that, it is over.
Well, Red's putting the brakes on. Oh, look at this.
Look at this. Look at the blatant disrespect here by Ospreay. Peppering those kicks. Ooh. Red says, you're not going to do that to me on my home turf.
Blistering chops from Amazing Red.
Big kick to the face. Going for that Storm. Red had a counter.
Incredible reversal.
Holy from Red. DDT. Cover. 2. Oh, my God.
It does not get any closer than that. Wow. I don't think it is physically possible to get any closer than what we just saw.
And now it is Red who is feeling that frustration.
Red cannot believe that Ospreay kicked out of that. You talk about instinct. That is all that was. Who's going to make it to their feet first?
Looks like it's going to be Red after that amazing tilt-a-whirl DDT. Go for the code, Red.
Is he having sympathy here for Ospreay? What's he doing?
Ospreay complete in a position.
Again, he cannot let his feelings get in the way of securing the victory.
No, it looks like that's exactly what's happening.
This is a battle of endurance at this point. Oh. Stinging chop. And Ospreay wants more.
Hustlers in the Westerns. Trading shots back and forth.
The sweat is flying.
Two gladiators bound by the honor of competition.
and bound by the wrist.
Full first. He was going down. Red seemingly had the advantage. Ospreay down to one knee. What a battle. Ospreay back up. He got a second wind. And that's what does it. Double kick to the face, both men are down.
You saw a moment ago, Red summons energy from the people. Ospreay summons it from himself.
And so far, this main event is living up to the hype. And then some. They're so evenly matched. I mean, back and forth seesaw match. I mean, I can't pick a winner here. It's impossible. I think the first person who makes a mistake is going to lose this match.
Yes.
Wait a second, is Red going for infrared here? He's got that head trapped.
Super kick. Heel kick by the amazing Red. Position up top.
Absolutely. A very familiar position.
Very dangerous position.
Red looking to fly, gentlemen. It's over. He flipped out of it.
Ospreay flipped out of the top.
Red shocked.
He can't believe it.
Red is legitimately floored. The tape is coming off. Uh-oh. There it is. 1, 2. Oh, my God. How on earth is that a 2? Another spinning heel kick.
But Red is keeping it coming.
There's that hook. There's that hook kick. Hidden blade.
Another enziguri by Red. Applied Red on the top. Big DDT planted. Will Ospreay. 1, 2. Oh my! Again, gentlemen, I don't know if I've seen 3 counts or near falls like that in my entire life.
That has been the story of this match so far.
2.999999 repeating infinitely.
Crowd was chanting, "This is 3."
Red doesn't know what to make of it.
He can't believe it.
He is throwing everything he has at this man. What is it going to take?
Tilt-a-whirl deep. We've seen the
This could be the infrared. He could be setting up for it.
Springboard moonsault DDT that last time.
Ospreay, oh my goodness. Jumped up top, started fly off the top. Cover. 1, 2. Believe it.
Here it comes. Cutter.
1, 2.
This is incredible.
I don't know, guys. I don't know.
This is unbelievable.
I don't believe the resilience of the Amazing Red. In fact, I do. This is the Amazing Red.
It is extremely rare that I am at a loss for words, and I am now at this moment.
Those kicks. Red out of it. Red back up now. Reverse. Oh my God. The neck. The neck. How? I don't
Mr. Will Ospreay. You had a very interesting win again over Amazing Red tonight.
Interesting. Whatever stupid official that you've got counted a double pinfall is absolutely ridiculous. I need to see that footage back. Give me some VAR. My shoulders were nowhere near down. But you know what? I don't even mind. I don't even mind because guess what? The moment that the referee's back was turned, old cheeky Will strikes again. Slick Billy with the big Willie strikes again. Hits Red down low. Hits him with a hidden blade. Counts 1, 2, 3. That's a win in my books. And whoever that was, Broadway, is that his name? Is that, how dare he? How dare him step to the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion, the real IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. And just for that, Will Ospreay and the United Empire have made a deal with the devil. For years I've known Malachi Black, for years. A pretty hefty fine I've had to pay. A deal with the devil as he's on his way. Amazing Red, I've got nothing to prove to you anymore. You now have something to prove to me. It's time to work from the ground up. Pay your dues, little boy, because the real World Heavyweight Champion has bigger things to do. By order of the United Empire, we run the world. Get out of here.